Well, I've took all the clamps off there, and I've sort of got this level. It possibly wants to come that way, but I'm just going to probably just pull the floor a little bit this way. Let's try it. They're around about 5 inch from there to there, from there to there. And that floor is hanging further than where that's supposed to be. So obviously it's supposed to be here, isn't it? So I'll have to come and see that after. But I've sort of got that all in place. Those are all clamped in. I probably need someone to give me a lift. I'll probably get wife in here because I need to push that floor down a bit more there. But what I'm possibly going to have to do here is when I get the floor in and I sort of measure that up, that might need have to cut off there, keep that little bit there. I have to get the subframe back in, so once I get the subframe in, get that bolt in, bolt it all back up and see where it's supposed to be. But that floor is screwed down, ready to be cut now. Right, so everybody knows what I'm doing now. That line is very wobbly. And all I'll do is just weld that back up. It's very wobbly, but I started to put those in as I were going on because the floor were bouncing everywhere. So all I'll do is I'll just keep those in and start welding. I've seen other people using them. I've had to stop here because my blade, I need another blade, and I don't have any tin snips to cut my blades down. It's absolutely chewing through them. It's chewing through these blades. Look at how many I've gone through. See, not that one. So look at those. Just chewed right through them. If you look at the blades, you can see it's just smashed all blades off. That one's actually not too bad. I might try that one. Look, it's just smashed all teeth off. And I need them a little bit smaller. When I started cutting them, that were a big one. So and it flaps about. I've obviously stopped there because I don't want to cut through cross member, and I want to start there and then just cut along there, and then I'll have to take the floor out again and just join them up. See how it goes. But I'm impressed with that, even though the line's not straight, because the saw's just going all over the place. It's actually hard work, and I've seen people cutting them different ways. I just know that way, but you know, when you look at that floor up there, when you look at that piece of metal that's there, I hope you can see it. I'm hoping that mine is going to be a lot neater. That already, you know, just looks so much neater. And obviously before I weld this floor in, I've got to push it further down, because it's I can't push, hold the grips and hold the inner sill all at once. So, but I've got this piece to put in first anyway. I've got that to fix. Probably have to cut it out and put a piece in it. It's sort of all broad, it's all wobbly. But we shall carry on. I'm going to put that blade in and see what happens. So I just need to cut this floor. And when I was saying that I knew something there, so I'm not going to bash all this in. I'm going to let it sit up and see if I can put a piece in it. You know, like that. See where it goes into it. So I'll let the floor sit flush to there and let this piece protrude. And sort of try and do something like that. That's my theory anyway. So I hope it works. But I like those little things. When they go like that, they're quite cool, aren't they? And I know I've seen people using them before. I might just have to get a few more. I think they were only like £8 for 4. Something like that, and I've only got 2 more. So if I get another 4, I could put one there. Well, I'll already have 2. Well, I can only put 1 there, can't I? So I probably don't need to buy any more. I'll solve that issue. Right, so I'm going to swap blades with that one, and I'm going to have another do at cutting it. If I can't cut it, I'm going to have to go and buy myself some tin snips, because I can't snip those I just can't cut them. So let's have another do at it, eh? Right, I can't cut anymore. I need a new blade, and I don't have anything to cut the blades up with, so I'm gonna have to get one tomorrow. So those are pretty cool. Like I said, it's a little bit wobbly, but yeah, hopefully you'll never see that, because that's so flush. What I'll do, I'll just move it over. That's pretty good, that. I like that. Clean all that metal up, get that rest of that off. I've got that to sort out. I've got the piece here to go in. Not really sure when that goes in, but I'll obviously have to weld it in. Might have to go in from the other side. as tight as that. Well, we'll get it in. I think it goes the other way, you Wally. Open that. I wonder if it felt a bit weird. It goes like that, something like that. Something like that. And when I've watched people welding, so I'll probably do tack there, tack there, tack there, tack there, and then do a little bit there, start over here, and work my way backwards and forwards so that I don't warp the floor. I've had people have said about tales of warping stuff, so I have been listening. And then paint all inside there, like Simpsons Classics. Paint all inside there. It's coming together. I'm done tonight anyway. I don't even know what time it is. 10 to 5. That's it. That's alright for me. So just need to get some something to cut these blades up with. So if you look at the blades that I've got, so those are the blades that I've got, but the better ones, they work better when they're smaller. Obviously mine are just that big, so I've got to cut them down. That's why I need something to cut it, and I don't have anything to cut it. I suppose I could use that. Right, that's me done.